So, good afternoon. Good afternoon. We are back in with another live Arsenal transfer news update video. Of course, keep updated with the latest Arsenal transfers and rumours every single day. Welcome back, everyone. And today, there's not much news, to be honest. So, you tell by probably the title and thumbnail. Yes, Mbappe to Arsenal. Mbappe. As you can see, I love how everyone loves the thumbnail, yeah, with Disneyland in it, because we're going to get into that a bit later. But yes, Disneyland fantasies and unicorn fantasies and all that stuff to do with Mbappe. But yeah, obviously, we've also been linked with Laporte today. Obviously, Laporte from Manchester City, a centre-back. Even though we've got Timber, looking like we're going to get another centre-back in Laporte. We have joined the race, going to get into that. And that is pretty much it. You know, there's a bit about Timber. You know, Fabrizio's gave us another update when we expect to see Timber in as an Arsenal player. But that is literally it today in terms of the transfer news today, people. So it's not that much. It's pretty much the same as a few days ago with Declan Rice. The deal's done, but again, we're just waiting for the final talks to be finished. Same with Timber as well. And then, of course, today we're in it with Laporte, and that is about it. So, where should we start? We've got the chat as well. I will get a few comments, of course, later on. Thanks everyone who tuned in as always today. But this, I guess let's start with Timber, because that's the most serious one of these three stories. So let me have a look. All right, so yeah, Fabrizio gave us a little update on Julian Timber when we expected. Guys, it's a done deal. It is a done deal. So yeah, so let's give it. There we go. So Arsenal getting closer to completing Julian Timber deal. Sources feel it'll be done by next week. The negotiations at the final stage since Thursday. More positive contacts took place. Payment terms being discussed with Ajax, and then it's time for the medical. So, as I said yesterday, guys, it's a done deal. You know, Julian Timber will be an Arsenal player literally next week. I reckon Monday. I think it will be done, and we'll just wait for the here we go. I reckon Fabrizio will give here we go probably tomorrow, and then because there's the negotiation's been done since Thursday, guys. So, you know, quite a long time ago, innit? Literally Sunday today. So yeah, the final stages have been done since Thursday. So at the end of the day, I reckon we'll get here we go tomorrow for Timber, and then obviously he'll have his medical done. He's still in Ajax at the moment. He's training in the Ajax gym, getting himself fully fit for for his big transfer to Arsenal. And now he's just waiting for Ajax to let him go and say, yeah, you're free to go now and do your medical at Arsenal, and he'll become an Arsenal player. And hopefully this is the last time I'm talking about him, guys, because I keep talking about it every single day. But yeah, as I said, very, very good signing. You know, a good bit is for, you know, a very good deal from Arsenal, in my opinion, for Julian Timber. Now, the price tag, there's Fabrizio did put out another tweet about his price tag. Now, I don't know, many people saying it's about 40 million. According to Fabrizio, his price tag, as I said yesterday, was about 45 to 48 million euros. So how convert that into pounds or whatever, I'm not too sure. I think that's about 38, if I'm not wrong, euros into pounds. That's probably like, maybe like £40 million in 48 euros. I don't know the conversion rates, but it's around 48 million euros for his full price tag. Plus the add-ons as well. So yeah, and I'm very happy with this signing. I think it's a very good signing. As I said yesterday, I think this guy coming to Arsenal, he's going to be Arsenal's most versatile player. He's going to be Arsenal's most versatile player because he plays right back, centre back, in the midfield, and it's interesting to see because nobody actually knows where he's going to play until we have to wait and see when he actually comes to Arsenal, because he barely plays right back. I mean, he can play right back because we have seen him play there before for Ajax, but he barely plays right back for Ajax. He's played every single game last season in Eredivisie as a centre back for Ajax. So it's very interesting to see where is he actually going to play. I think if we play a back three, he'll be in a centre back role. If we play a back four, then I think he'll be in a right back role, because is he realistically going to be getting over Saliba? Absolute no chance. Gabriel, absolute no chance in my opinion. I think Gabriel is better than this guy, in my opinion. And Gabriel's got the more experience in the Premier League as well. You can't forget that as well. I think Gabriel's better than Timber, and I think Saliba's miles clear of both of them. But the point is he going to get over Saliba? No, he's not. Is he going to get over Gabriel? No, he's not. He's going to get over Rob Holding. Certainly is. Kiwa certainly is. So I don't see him really going to centre-back role unless we play a back three of Timber, Saliba and Gabriel. If we play a back four, then I can see him as a right-back, to be honest, guys, as a backup right-back for Ben White. Because is he really better than Ben White at right-back? He's better than Ben White at centre-back, yeah. But at right-back, I think Ben White's better than this guy, in my opinion. Again, Ben White's, played one season at right-back in the Premier League, been absolutely superb. This guy's only played a handful of games at right-back. So I do think Ben White is better at right back than this guy at the moment. So yeah, it's interesting. I mean, midfield is where you can play as well in that CDM. Can we see that happen? I doubt it. I really do doubt him playing midfield. I presume we'll sign him as another right back. But this is the thing, I guess it's one of those ones where it sort of saves the owner money, because we sign a player which could be a good thing. We sign a player that's very versatile, as I said, can play centre back and right back, and that makes you think, oh, are we really going for another right back now? Because I know we wanted Sacha Bowie, Ivan Flanessa, Castagna as well. Is that gonna? Hopefully those deals are off, because I don't want any of them. This guy's going to be a right back as well as a centre back. I don't know, guys, but based on the other news that we should get into in a minute about Laporte as well, then yeah. It doesn't look like this will be our only defender, and hopefully we do get a few more defenders. I think we need another one. Timber's a very, very good signing, I still think. I think we need another defender as well, guys, in my opinion. But yeah, look, I think Timber's a fantastic signing, as I said. 48 million. I think it's a brilliant signing. I really do. I generally do think it's a brilliant signing. Even though we don't watch the Eredivisie unless you're Dutch or you support any other club in the Eredivisie, then I don't think people watch the Eredivisie. Let's be honest with it, guys. So the only way I've seen this guy is obviously I've looked at his stats in terms of how many games he's played. He's not injury prone, which is a good thing. The only thing I will say about this guy is he's one of the lowest defenders in terms of winning headers, in terms of in the air. So that's one of his weaker areas in his game, is winning headers. Like, that is one of the worst. Because I watched this tactical analysis of this guy. I forgot the YouTuber who done it, but he did a full tactical breakdown of this guy. His heading ability is apparently awful. He apparently loses quite a lot of headers. So as a defender, it's so yeah. I don't really want him to play centre back if that's the case. Right back, yeah, I think we should play him right back. So, but yeah, look, for me, it's gonna be interesting, man, where he does play, and because do I really think he's gonna get over Ben White? I don't at the moment. Maybe as the season goes along, and we have to see how Ben White plays how well Ben White plays next season in the right back again. But then there's talk today, or talk a few months ago, that Arteta is looking to shift Ben White as a centre back, back into centre back. So we have to wait and see, man. This is going to be interesting, but I think it's decent signing. You know, I think the only thing he's got to work on is his aerial ability. Other than that, you know, he's very composed on the ball. He can take it out from the back really well. You know, usually just goes to the halfway line. A bit like Saliba and Gabriel do. He's very composed on the ball. You know, he can defend in terms of tackling and all that, but again, it's the heading at which gives me doubts. I think it's a good signing, man. I'm very happy with this signing. So, yeah, and I think it's very good for our depth. So simple as that, guys. But yeah, literally, deal. You know, we're getting very close. It's a done deal. You know, there's no chance Man United are going to get involved for this guy at all. You know, we've agreed the fee. We've agreed everything. We're just in the final stages, like payment terms. I'm guessing payment terms is like his wages. Yeah, I'm guessing that's the case. I think payment terms is Timber's wages. So. Yeah, very happy with this signing, guys. Brilliant bit of business from Arsenal, and definitely a defender who I would prefer over anyone else when it's like we were linked with. You know, people like Sasha Bowie, Flanessa, Cassagna. I do genuinely think this is a very good signing for Arsenal, and this is a defender I would prefer over anyone that we have been linked with. So, yeah, I'm really happy with this one. But guys, it's pretty much a done deal for British Show. We're just waiting for the Here We Go now. It should be announced soon. But yeah, guys, let's get into you guys' comments. Big up to Tamina. I'm all good, Tamina. I'm all good, thank you. I hope you had. I can't speak today, can I? I'm really tired today. I hope you had a nice weekend, Tamina. But big up to you. There's literally this, and then a bit about Laporte as well. But then other than that, it's reasonably quiet. You know, reasonably quiet today. He is joining Arsenal. He is indeed, Tamina. Yes, he is indeed. Lavia, I haven't heard much about Lavia, to be honest. I've heard that Liverpool have entered the race for Lavia, but that's about it. It's been awfully quiet with Lavia as well. And Mbappe joined Arsenal too. We're going to get that in a minute. Any strikers we've been linked with, Josh? No. We was linked with Valovic again, but I don't see that's only like one reporting it. So I'm not entirely sure. But no, that's about it. There's not been many strikers at all that we've really been linked with this window, which suggests to me that our strikers next season are going to be Jesus. Hopefully Balogun gets a chance, and then Nketiah will be there, won't he? So yeah. Any right backs we've been linked with? Timber, obviously, he can't play right back. We're linked with Cassagna again today, but that's about it. Left backs, no, there's no left backs. We're going to have Zinchenko there. Tierney, that's another thing. Tierney, there's reports of Tierney going back to Celtic, as well as Newcastle as well, who have always been in for him. Tavares is hopefully leaving as well. So there's left backs from Arsenal are leaving, but there's not many left backs coming in. So if one of those if Tierney does leave, then yeah, I think we do have to, you know, get another left back, in my opinion. Yeah. Right winners. Not that I'm aware of. Not so far. Yeah, I don't think we have. Big up to Madrid. No, he's coming Madrid. Yeah, we're going to get to Mbappe in a minute. Big up to you, Madrid. Welcome to Madrid and Mbappe. Arsenal go back dreaming. Yeah, we're going to get that in a minute. Yeah, guys, do you guys like the thumbnail? Let me put it full screen for you guys. Do you guys like the thumbnail? Let's have a look. Let me put this full screen for you guys. Because people seem to have... Big up to you, Football Shots more. I hope you're doing well, my friend. But, yes, I'm glad you like the thumbnail, guys. I'm glad you like the thumbnail. This one, yeah? Anyone want a trip to Disneyland today, guys? You want to go to Disneyland? But yeah, we're going to get on that in a minute. Don't worry. Anyway. Thanks. Cheers, Jordan. Big up to you, man. I'm doing well, my friend. Big up the other Jordan as well. Who's that? Have you got Slobberslide? Oh, yeah, you signed Slobberslide, didn't you? Thank you for the thumbnail. Big up a man from... Bro, go and give... guys, go and give from a sub. Please go. He released a really funny skit yesterday as well. Arsenal players reacts to, obviously, Kai Havertz joining. That was really, really good. So go and give him a sub. Are you watching cartoon? How Disney on a thumbnail? Can I get one? Bro. Yeah, bro. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Really sorry to hear that, man. Big up my man Scott and Mbappe. What you been smoking? Scott, mate. Scott, we're gonna get that in a minute. We're gonna get big up to you, though, mate. I'm doing well. Big up to Miss Melina. Yes, Mel. What are you saying? Hope doing well. Thank you for tuning in. Peter Drury has signed a new deal with Sky Sports to replace Martin Tyler. Yeah, I heard about that. Yes. North London Derby, that'd be fire, man. When we do our yearly battering of Tottenham every single year. That'd be good. But yeah, that is Timber, guys. Keep in comments down below. Let's get into. I want to say the best till last. Let's get into a bit of news about Laporte, because we have been linked with. Is it this one? We have been linked with Laporte, guys. Where is it? No, we don't. Not Mbappe, mate. We don't do Mbappe yet. But yeah, it's up here, I think. That's part A. Yeah, here it is. Arsenal join the Laporte transfer race. Arsenal can enter the race for Emerick Laporte with Tottenham this summer, as per the Spanish outlet Mundo Deportivo. The Manchester City star is expected to deport this summer in search of more regular minutes, with Spurs as one of the clubs in the race for his signature, as they now look to have been joined by the Gunners. So yeah, we're in the race for Laporte, guys, now. Obviously, Man City centre-back. Of course, Champions League winner, Nations League winner as well. Very experienced winning trophies, and Man City is a winner. I want to have a look at Laporte quickly, and I want to take a look at some of his value as well. What he's valued at transfer market as well as how old is he? Because I look at this now, yeah, and on this, it depends how much we can really get him for as well. It depends on how much we are willing to spend for this guy, right? How much he's Man City want for this guy. But I look at this guy, and I think this could be a decent signing. I generally think this could be a very good signing. Like, I know. Does he really get into the Man City squad anymore? Because who do they play? They play, obviously, most of the season, they've played Rumandish. They've played that back three, Ruben Diaz, Nathan Ake, and Akanji, innit? And Akanji. So he doesn't really get many game time that much in Man City, which is obviously hence why he want to leave. Now, Tottenham in for him as well. Arsenal now enter the race for this guy. We've just signed Timber, so I'm gonna have a look to see how much he's worth on transfer market. Let's have a look. Transfer market has him worth only 25 million. He's worth 25 million on transfer market at the moment, guys, which is not even that bad. If we can get for, like, say, 30 million, I think we should do it, man. He is 29 now. Wow. I thought he's younger than that, I thought he's younger than that, but he is 29 now. He is 29, guys. He is getting on a little bit. But he can play centre-back, and he can also play left-back as well, apparently. But trophies, obviously, he's won the Champions League. He's won, obviously, 5 Premier Leagues titles, a Nations League, an FA Cup as well, and also a Carabao Cup. He's won a few FA Cups, 2 Carabao Cups, 5 Premier Leagues, Nations League, and Champions League. I mean, this guy is a class as a serial winner, in my opinion, guys. For 25 to 30 million as well. You know what? I'll take him. I generally would. And I know he's getting back. I know he's banging on a little bit, When is his birthday? So literally next year he's going to be 30. Next year he's going to be 30 years old, guys. So, I don't know, man. Let's see how much games he's actually played for Man City this season. It's not a lot, is it? It is really not a lot. Man's won 4 Carabao Cups as well. Yeah, guys, this guy's a serial winner. He's a serial winner. But he hasn't played a lot for Man City this season, though. I mean, hence why he would want to leave. But let me have a look. Stats. Man, this thing's annoying. Why don't it tell me his stats? It says his career stats, but I want to see his stats last season, because we know he didn't play a lot last season. But yeah, he'll see. I think they signed him from Athletic Bilbao, didn't they? So he played in La Liga. But yeah, guys, I don't know what's going on here. It's not letting me through these stats. Yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts. Laporte to Arsenal, yes or no? Would you take him at Arsenal? Because for 25 million, I'm all for it, to be honest. And yeah, I know we've got Timber now, but I do believe this guy can also cover at left back. Here we go. I've got it here. Yeah, so man's literally played 12 games this season in the Premier League. He hasn't played a lot for Man City. 12 games this season in Premier League. Man's only played 24 games. The whole in all competitions for Man City this season, which is not a lot whatsoever, is it? It's really not a lot. He's been out with his knee by the looks of it. He's had a knee surgery. So that's in terms of his injuries. And other than that, he's been on the bench. So 24 games this season. He scored 1 goal. No, sorry, he got one assist, but it's not a lot of games, is it, guys, for Laporte? But would you take him? For me, as a squad depth player, I generally would take him. For 25 million, you can't go wrong, can you? Let's be honest with it. So we'll give us that experience. You know how like Man City got Thiago. Like I ain't comparing this guy to Thiago Silva. I sort around, but we know who's better and who's clear. But it's sort of like how they got that winner experience with Thiago Silva. I'm not saying this guy's going to start over people like Saliba or Gabriel or even Timber, but to have him in there in our squad, I think it'll be really good, in my opinion. So yeah, we've been linked with obviously Laporte today. Tottenham and Arsenal in the race with Laporte. Now let's get into this. The moment you've all been waiting for, people. Here we go. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe, people. Where is it? Football.London reported it, but I don't know where it is. I don't know where it's gone now. Maybe it's further down. Let's have a look. Because obviously I found it today, guys. It's Granit Xhaka, Twist, Nelson. Here we go then. Big up to Fabrizio for absolutely ruining the story, by the way. Arsenal get Mbappe just for update. Kylian Mbappe potentially signing for Arsenal due to some huge interest over the weekend. But transfer guru Fabrizio Romano's appears to have set the record straight. The Italian journalist by caught offside wrote, despite some big headlines, honestly, I have absolutely no news on any English clubs being in talks to sign Mbappe. If something were to happen in the next few months, we will say that. But at this point, I've got absolutely zero information about this one. Real Madrid are always well informed on Mbappe. I'm not aware of anything else at this point. So there we go. It was a whole lot. It was a whole load of bollocks. Simple as that. Whoever made the story up is laughing right now. I need to find out who actually first decided to put the story out there. Who actually decided to put this story out there, guys? I'm pretty sure it's Football Transfers, wasn't it? Football Transfers, something like that. I swear they put it out first. So whoever writes to them has just been absolutely destroyed by Fabrizio Romano. I think we all know it's bollocks anyway. It's bullshit. Like at the end of the day, hence why I put Disneyland in the title, because look, will be a Disneyland fantasy. I just saw a unicorn fly, guys. Like this is like absolute no chance. Like yesterday, as I said, we had Tuchemeni news yesterday, right? He ain't coming. Neither is Mbappe. Like we know he's going Real Madrid. I mean, this is the thing. I actually see people believe this. I'm like, how would you believe this type of stuff? As soon as one person makes a story up, yeah, because this is what they have done. They have made a story up. It's very, very clear that they have made it up, right? Then, as soon as one person makes it up and they put it out there, it gets all traction. Everyone else starts putting it out there and thinking we're going to sign Mbappe. We got no chance. We need to stop living in these Disneyland fantasies, guys, yeah? All these Disneyland unicorn, all these glitter fantasies, yeah? We're not getting Mbappe. I don't care if Football Transfers wants to tell you that we are. They're taking the mick. They're making sign up to get traction and all that stuff. We're not getting Mbappe. Absolute no chance, right? And I can't believe people are falling for this. Look, big up to Fabrizio, yeah, because man's actually destroyed the people who are actually trying to put this out there, trying to get people to, give them a bit of traction and all that stuff on Twitter. I mean, whoever did put this out there, they must be pissing themselves with laughter. Ha 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 ha. To all their mates, being like, oh my God, I just released a story about Mbappe and everyone believes me and I've got so much traction. Like, it's all it is, guys. Like, at the end of the day, we're not getting Mbappe. We know it's absolute bollocks. But I can't believe people actually believe this shit. We need to stop living in Disneyland fantasies. Mbappe is going Real Madrid. Okay, why would he want to come to Arsenal? Oh, we've got Champions League football. Look, this is at the end of the day, right, we should actually be bidding for Mbappe. We should be going in for Mbappe. I agree, but he ain't gonna come to Arsenal. I don't care if we've got Champions League football. What? Listen, Real Madrid's Real Madrid. Arsenal or Arsenal, win it. So why would he honestly want to come to Arsenal over a club like Real Madrid? No, Real Madrid have a world-class manager in Carlo Ancelotti. Real Madrid win a trophy every single season. Real Madrid have their standards up here. He's going to win stuff at Real Madrid, guys. And can we actually even afford Mbappe? And unless Stan Kroenke gets his finger out the arse and we get like, I don't know, a 500 million takeover from Stan Kroenke, he gives 500 million to spend, and cool, why not? But at the end of the day, guys, this is not happening. But people, I couldn't believe it. I looked on Twitter today, yeah, and there's people actually believe in this shit. Like, how would you believe this stuff, man? This happens every single window, pretty much. Because last window, it was okay. I guess you could say a bit more realistic in Camavinga, but again, that was bullshit. That was fake news. That was bollocks again. You mean a few days ago it was Tuchemeni again? Bollocks. Like, we ain't getting Tuchemeni. Do you really think we're going to spend 100 million on Tuchemeni? We're not. Like, we ain't getting Mbappe. Oh, you're so negative. No, mate. I don't live in Disneyland fantasy like you guys do. People call me negative because I don't think we're going to get Mbappe. I don't live in Disneyland fantasies. All right. Honestly, I'm not lucid. This is not no lucid dream where we can control our dreams and we control Mbappe come to Arsenal. This ain't no FIFA 23 career mode. This ain't no Football Manager. Right, where you just splash money to get Mbappe and happy comes to your football club. Like, this is real life, guys, yeah? We're not getting Mbappe. The dream's off. Look, I get it, yeah? I get people who get excited by some Arsenal targeting Mbappe. We're targeting. Arsenal want to sign Mbappe. Yes, I want to date Kylian. I want to go out with Kylie Jenner. Like, come on, guys. We ain't getting Mbappe. People, honestly, we're not getting Mbappe. We're not getting. Form said I'm moving like Lee Gunner. I'm the next Lee Gunner, aren't I, Tom? Big up to you, man. That's a class comment. Laporte from City, yeah, man. Yeah, so would I, man. I'll take him as well. Scott. The only place to go in facts. That is the place he's going to go. Is Real Madrid. Send the link. Jordan, there's no point. There's no other news to talk about. There's literally no other news. I'm literally bouncing after this. Big up to Malia. Good afternoon, Millie. How you doing? What's your thoughts on Mbappe to Arsenal, Millie? Do you think we'll actually sign Mbappe? I'm all good, thanks. I'm all good. I hope you're doing well as well. Can I get Alexis McAllister on this side? Yeah, sure. I'll try and find one for you, my friend. Or you know what? I'll make one for you. Mbappe, yeah, of course he is. There we go. That's what you need to know. No comparing, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I'm glad you don't live in the Disneyland fantasy, Millie. We're more likely to get Cristiano. Yeah, no, literally, that is facts. We're more likely to get from Ronaldo than Mbappe. That's what I mean. I mean, if it was like a club like Newcastle who are targeting Mbappe, I can understand that because they've got mad money. Or if it's like Man City targeting Mbappe, I can understand that. But literally, Fabrizio said there's no English club in for this guy. So what makes people think Arsenal will actually go and get Mbappe and actually spend the money for Mbappe, which is never going to happen? You know, we had our chance when he was at Monaco. You guys remember that, right? But instead we tried to pay 90 million for Thomas Lemar. Do you guys remember that? We tried to pay 90 million for Thomas Lemar instead of Mbappe. So we had our chance when Mbappe was at Monaco to get him. That is the best chance we could have got him. That is the only chance we're ever going to get Mbappe. Right? He's going Real Madrid. It's as simple as that. Only for this story, man. Only for this story. Only for Mbappe's story. That's it. £385,000 a week. That is absolutely crazy. Isn't Havertz on like 300 grand a week now, though? This is facts, though. More likely to give Holding a 5 million deal. Exactly. It honestly wouldn't surprise me as well, Scott, if that actually happened. Because we're apparently protecting his value and all that stuff. Big up to you, Millie, as always. Thanks for tuning in. Big up to you, Brandon. They're only going to make an attempt so Real Madrid bids. Sorry, they're only going to make an attempt bid so Real Madrid bids. Mate, I actually want us to bid for Mbappe. I actually want us to bid for Mbappe because who knows what can happen. Maybe the Disneyland fantasy can let us, but no, it's like he's going to Madrid, isn't it? He's going to be a Real Madrid player. In 2019, Arsenal bidded for him when he was out of contract. They could try again, but he'll choose Madrid any day. Yeah, this is the thing. Even if we bid for him, he'll go Real Madrid, won't he? Because what have we got that Real Madrid don't? Like, do you get what I mean? Like, Real Madrid are literally clear of us in every single department. Let's be honest with it, guys. Who's won more Champions Leagues? Arsenal won nothing. No Champions League. Real Madrid won 14. You know, it's just that is alone. That's all he needs is help. You know, like he'll go Real Madrid. Can he come on a free? What do you mean? Wait, because his contract's up in 2024. But do you not think he's going to leave in the summer? I reckon he's leaving this summer, guys. That's facts. Oh yeah, then Liverpool wanted him as well. He'll be perfect for number 14. It's okay to dream. Yeah, that's what I've heard. That's what I've heard again today. He's going to be the next Thierry Henry. Mate, Henry's still levels above this guy, by the way. People actually, I see a bunch of TikToks saying Mbappe is better than Henry. Like, have a break, honestly. Henry is absolutely on another planet to this guy ever will be, in my opinion, guys. Yeah, maybe Mbappe's got the potential to match Henry, but Henry's clear of Mbappe. Yeah, smash that buttons up, people. Thank you so much. Rob Holding, yes, Rob, big up Rob Holding. Is he gonna get out of Arsenal? Probably not. That's what I mean. How old is he now? I think he's gonna be 24 in. I think he's 24 next year, isn't he? We can't. We cannot. Rob Holding over Mbappe. yes, from legend, mate. Yeah, we can't give him any of that at the moment. Oh man. Holding only wants hair buns. That is facts, man. Mbappe will surpass in Madrid. Do you think, bro? 23 years old. Oh, he's 23 right now. He's going to be 24. I think next year, innit? I presume. But yeah, guys, that is all I need to say. It's been really quiet today, guys. It's been very quiet today. Like, there's not been much news going around Arsenal today. Let's have a look to see what Football London are also saying. Reece Nelson. Arsenal side recently agreed to sign a new long-term contract at Emirates Stadium, but it hasn't stopped Newcastle showing the transfer interest. Technically, with Arsenal not announcing his extension, Nelson is free agent. Currently, that may have resulted in the Magpies making a last-ditch and hopeful move, as per Football Transfers. No, I'm not listening to Football Transfers, man. Football Transfers was the same guy who reported Mbappe, so forget about that. Oh, Granit Xhaka staying. Could you imagine if Granit Xhaka stays now? Arsenal saw Granit Xhaka because yet still remain at the Emirates Stadium beyond this summer, despite agreeing to move to Bayer Leverkusen. Thomas Partey possibly leaving as well. May have less. Many confused as to why the Gunners will allow two of their best midfielders to start the same window. However, that may not be the case anymore. Bayer Leverkusen's pursuit of Granit Xhaka remains at a standstill. It was earlier this month. Although the progression of Arsenal chase step-by-step could move things along, even so from Arsenal perfected, it is not a need to sell Xhaka. Could you imagine after all of this he stays? Could you imagine if after all of this Granit Xhaka ends up staying at Arsenal? But yeah, Granit Xhaka transfers. I don't know what's going on with that. Declan Rice. Yeah, he's coming to Arsenal. Partey, what's going on with Partey? Let's have a look at Partey. From what Arsenal saw, rocked by Partey. Let's see what Kieran Gibbs. Big up Kieran Gibbs, mate. Big up Kieran Gibbs. Kieran Gibbs has admitted he's been left rocked by the thought of Thomas Partey potentially leaving. I agree, Kieran Gibbs. Big up Gibbs, mate. Big up Kieran Gibbs. I think it's necessary Rice signing with Xhaka and potentially Partey leaving, said Gibbs. Which hurts, by the way. I can't lie, Partey leaving. I didn't think that was going to be a thing, but I keep seeing it more and more. It makes me feel uncomfortable about my bet with Stevie Nicol. That Arsenal will win the league if Goodogan leaves Man City. But I didn't see Partey leaving. It's rocked me. I didn't see it coming. I agree, Gibbs. Big up to Gibbs, mate. Big up to Gibbs. Obviously, Timber, we done that today. Laporte, Declan Rice. We all know about Declan Rice is coming. Balogun, here we go. What's going on with Balogun? Fulham Balogun is one of many that can leave Arsenal this summer in search of more regular minutes. However, it's been stated that he may wait to see how things in pre-season under manager Mikel Arteta. Speaking to Give Me Sport journalist Paul Brown said, if he generally does think he's ready and he isn't willing to wait, you can see him pushing for moves, but we're not at any stage yet, so I think we have to see how things develop in pre-season first. I hope this guy does get another chance, Balogun. I really hope he does get a chance and actually does play in pre-season, and I think we should keep him, unless we get some big money for the guy. But yeah, that's pretty much it today, guys. That is all the news today. So let's try a few comments, and I'm out of it, people. Yeah, it's been awfully quiet today in terms of transfer news. Right, let's go through guys' news. Comments, I should say. That's his birthday, December. Big up, man, Anthony. What are you saying, man? Hope you're doing well. We won't get Mbappe. 2 reasons: the money, and he's more trouble than he's worth. Facts. I agree. I swear Mbappe is what's the word? He wants to be like, of course, he wants to be like the main star, don't he? Like he wants to be like he reminds me of his attitude, right? People, I believe he may have like this attitude to obviously be all the best player and to demand this amount of wages because I'm Mbappe and all that stuff, right? And I think he will do that at Real Madrid. I think he also wants to be the main star at Real Madrid, and he tried to do that at PSG. Like he wanted to be the main star at PSG, guys, because but he couldn't because Messi was there, right? So I guess he going to Real Madrid. So I guess obviously he'll come to Arsenal. Of course, he'll be the main star of Arsenal. But I don't know. That's what. Maybe he's got an ego. Maybe he's got this big ego, and we've seen how Arteta deals with egos, right? With Ozil and all that stuff. So and Aubameyang. So who knows? With Vinny Jr. and Mbappe, man, that'd be crazy. That front three will be Vinny Jr. Mbappe as a striker, and then they're gonna probably sign another right winner, right? That would be taking a mick, won't it? That would be actually taking a piss. If Nelson leaves, well, we have to keep Pepe. I agree, man. I think we have to keep Pepe anyway, in my opinion. I know people would disagree with me, but I really rate Pepe still. I think Pepe deserves another chance. I generally do. I really hope he gets a chance in pre-season, man. But it doesn't look that way. I think he is going to be leaving. But yeah, man, I really want Pepe to stay at Arsenal. Yes, Fabrizio, we trust, man. Here we go. Come on, Fabrizio. Big up Fabrizio, man. Have you guys seen like the new Twitter? Like everyone's going to meltdown about Twitter because I find Elon Musk did like this thing where it filters like the tweets or whatever. Like you can only look at a certain amount of tweets and then you get blocked for the whole day or something. And because he wants more people to buy like the blue tick and all that stuff. I knew Jack wouldn't leave. It's looking that way. Could you imagine what he ends up saying? That'd be mad, wouldn't it? No, but what Xhaka says and Partey leaves, I'll be fuming if that's the case. Yeah, they did for real. Zaha, he's a free agent, isn't he? Do you know what? I would generally take him on a free. I would take Zaha on the free at this rate. I actually would. He's a free agent now, isn't he? So yeah, I heard Saudi Arabia wanted him, and I heard also PSG wanted him as well. Yeah, big up Gibbs, man. I think Gibbs is retired, ain't he? I think Gibbs is retired. Timber will be a good replacement for Holding, but he can play right back too. Yeah, he can. Where do you think he'll play, Anthony? Where do you think he'll play? Do you reckon we'll put him centre back? Do you reckon we'll put him right back? Do we? Where? Apparently he can play midfield as well, but I personally think if we change it to back three, he'll play centre back with Saliba and Gabriel. But if we keep it back four, that's him as a right back for Ben White. But in my opinion, at the moment, Ben White's better than Timber based on last season playing right back. Because Timber doesn't play right back that often for Ajax. He's played mostly centre backs. What year was that when he wanted to move to Real Madrid? Who? Mbappe? Who? Oh, you mean David De Gea? I think you mean De Gea, right? It's hard to imagine a sign like Mbappe for Arsenal when it seems that the stories may well be too good to be true. I agree, man. As as much as we would all love it, right? It'd be like honestly, Arsenal's one of Arsenal's best signing that we've ever done. To be honest, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen, is it? Romano isn't one for the basis speculation, reporting only on the most reliable transfer news, and it seems he's not heard anything about the Gunners holding any concrete course to sign over Mbappe. Exactly, like the only people I really, trust in transfer windows is Fabrizio Romano, because when has he ever really got it wrong? When has Fabrizio ever really got it wrong? I think there's one time when he said about Hakim Ziyech, yeah, when he's meant to go PSG, but that wasn't even his fault. That was when Chelsea sent him wrong paperwork. So he barely gets things wrong, does he? Big up Glenn, man. Mbappe's an Arsenal fan. Yes, Glenn, bring him to the Emirates, bro. Come on, Mbappe. No, but Glenn, could you imagine we have Mbappe up front, right? We have Martinelli on the left, Saka on the right. Then we have Odegaard. Then we have Declan Rice. Then we have Partey. Then we have Gabriel Saliba. Then we have Timber right back. Zinchenko left back. Bro, we're in the quadruple, bro. He's a control freak. Who? Millie Mbappe? Yes, I'm an Arsenal fan, but there's yes, he's an Arsenal fan, but there's no talks going to Romano. Yeah, literally what Romano said. Like, there's no talks from any English club. The only club that's been talked to him is obviously Real Madrid, where we all know he's going to go. He's going to go into Premier League. Kylian Mbappe is going to Spain. Yeah, he is. He's going to Madrid. That's all we know. This is Finley. It always is going to be bright, isn't it? Real Madrid every single season will always improve. And it's scary because they've won 40 Champions League. How many do you guys really think Champions Leagues we see Real Madrid win in the next 10 years? Like, it's crazy. Especially with Mbappe. They're, again, hot favourites for Champions League. Literally, every single season, they're favourites for Champions League every single season. No matter what type of player they've got, no matter which manager they've got, yeah, they always seem to be the favourites to win the Champions League. It's Real Madrid, isn't it? It is Real Madrid. Julian's on a free again. He turned Fulham down, did he? Oh, I remember in Arsenal, man. Bro was so overweight and everything. I remember when he came back and when he first signed for Arsenal, he played his first game. I think we played Birmingham, yeah, and he was like, bro was massive. Neither can I. Big up to Miss Melina. We'll link to a report. Yeah, that is crazy. 25 million as well. We could probably get him for. I don't know about you, but I'll take him. I did. Yeah, I did see that. I made a video on it yesterday, in fact. He was basically saying that I think when we signed Willian, he was really pissed off because Willian was playing more. Obviously, and I agree with Pepe. Willian was playing more than Pepe was, wasn't he? Every single game, pretty much, and Pepe was never getting the chance. And then he also said that even Pepe thinks he can't. He's not suited to Arteta's system, so that's why I don't think he'll stay. Hopefully it is. Hopefully it is, Mel. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Because who do you mean, Mbappe or Laporte? Hopefully both are true, innit? But Zaha is in talks with Saudi clubs as far as I've heard. Yeah, that's what I heard as well, mate. Saudi Arabia, bro. What is going on? They're honestly taking over. They're like the new China guys. But yeah, could you imagine playing FIFA next season, guys? EA Sports FC and doing Saudi Arabia career modes with all those players in it. People without Twitter accounts can't even see any tweets. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what Elon Musk is doing. I don't know what he's thinking. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. He did this. He did this interview yesterday, and he probably slagged off Arteta. Yeah, we are, Glenn. What, Glenn? Would you take him? I'll take him. Yeah, he's retired now. So says Fabregas. Big up Fabregas as well, by the way. I think Fabregas has gone to manage this Italian Serie B side. So big up to Fabregas. What a career at Arsenal we had, and what a career in general we had, man. So many trophies he won as well. Yeah, that's a shame. Busquets is going in Miami as well, isn't he? I swear Busquets is going in Miami. And I heard Luis Suarez is going in Miami. Like Suarez and Messi link up's going to be coming back again. Yeah, I saw that as well, man. He said about preseason doesn't want to be risking sleep until start of the season. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, and I guess preseason is a time where obviously, guys, you mentioned the video yesterday. I spoke about all the preseason games. Yeah, we got like Nürnberg, we got Barcelona, Man United, MLS All Stars. You know, Monaco. We can experiment them in those games. You know, put them in the back three, playing centre back, playing right back. So that's the best thing about preseason, isn't it? Because they don't mean anything. So you can literally experiment. He said it was a sold deal by Good Evening, Mr. Good Evening. Big up, Emery, by the way. Yeah, but come on, we should not keep him for one more season and give him a chance, give him a run in pre-season and then he ball out. He said, yeah, exactly. Timber will play centre back, but he can challenge Ben White for his position too. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, but do you think he'll get over someone like Saliba? Because I don't think he will. Someone like Gabriel, I don't think he will. I think we signed him as, if we want to play centre back, he'll be on the bench most games. So I do see him, but then again, he hasn't played. He played like a handful of games right back, so we really don't know where he's going to play. But you think centre back? Do you think we'll go with a back three then, Anthony, and play Gabriel, Saliba, and Timber? What is he actually? Come on, man. He's choosing Championship with Premier League. Big up to Jordan. Yes, Laporte. Yeah, I'll take him as well. Luton are going straight back down. Yeah, I agree. I do agree, Scott. Elon Musk. Luton's win the league. Up the Luton. Big up Charlie, man. What are you saying? I hope they won, my friends. Surprise incoming. Who, Mbappe or Laporte? Let me know, man. Saudi Arabia talks broke down with Zaha. Oh, there you go then. So literally now he's a free agent, right? So he's at Palace still. No, he's not. He's free agent. So he's been released from Palace, yeah? Like Reece Nelson's been released from Arsenal. And there's no talk of him staying at Palace in terms of contract talks. So I'll take Zaha. I signed how do you pronounce that? Ogboni. So Ogboni and Adebo, a decent front line. Who? Luton Town, you mean, yeah? I doubt Luton win more than 3 games. You know what? I reckon away, when they play away from home, I reckon they lose every single game away from home. But when they play in their home grounds, like, because we've got to go there December, right? Start of December, freezing cold, away to Luton Town. I think it's a Monday night kickoff as well, 8 p.m. Oh, that's horrible, mate. Like, that is horrible. Oh, yeah, you know what? I can see that happening, you know. Timber and Saliba can make a very good partnership. And I think they're both similar players, to be honest. They're both very composed on the ball. Kylian and Timber will be the backups. So Rob Hon is leaving. Big up, man, Charlie. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it, my man. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you. Big up to you, Charlie, man. Absolute legend. Thank you so much, bro. Really appreciate the super chat. Got to see the difference in the preseason. Yeah, exactly. That's the best thing about preseason, isn't it, man? You know, you can experiment with players and all that stuff. And Mbappe should have been in the Premier League when he was at Monaco. That was Arsenal's chance to get him, but instead we wanted to get Thomas Lemar for 90 million. I remember that. That was so possible. That was. Could you imagine if Arsenal spent 90 million on Thomas Lemar? Man, thank God. We dodged a bit with that one. Gabriel played 38. Did he play all the games last season? Did he play? That's mad. Did he actually play all the games last season? He rotated with Ben White. Yeah, and I heard Suarez as well. Yeah, for real. For real, man. Nelson had been released by Arsenal. He's agreed a new contract. It'll be signed when he comes back from holiday. All right, there we go then. Yeah. I mean, Nelson's new contract was done like ages ago, weren't it? But technically, people are saying technically now he's a free agent, and I know Newcastle are trying to sneak a little move for him. But yeah, he's on a new contract. It'll be signed when we comes back from holiday. Nice one, man. Yeah, Luton will be relegation for sure, but they might beat sides that have just been promoted. Yeah, exactly. And who knows? Maybe at their home ground. Yeah, as I said, we've got to go there on a December, right near Christmas, freezing cold night, 8 p.m. Monday night, away to Luton Town. It's gonna be horrible, bro. It's gonna be horrible. What do you mean? Mel, thank you so much. Thank you so much for another super. Oh, you lot are real ones in the chat, yeah. Big up for all the super chats. Thank you guys so much. Good work, Josh. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Mel. Really appreciate the super chat. Really means a lot. Big up to Mel. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Yes, thank you so much, Mel. Really appreciate that. Thank you. You really didn't have to do that, but really appreciate it. It really means a lot. So yes, thank you guys so much. Look, I don't care about super chats, yeah, but even if you send a super chat, you're all real ones, yeah. But look, we've got 9 people in here. Everyone in the chat all real ones. But yes, thank you guys so much, Mel. Really appreciate that. Really means a lot to me. Yes, he did. I think Hunter might change to a 3-5-2 formation. Yeah, that's what I said. Well, I said a 3. What was it? A 3-2-4-1. What? This is what I said. I put on my TikTok, and I got absolutely slaughtered for it. By the way, I got slaughtered for absolutely destroyed. All these mutants on TikTok was like, "You've got no ball knowledge. Why do you want to be like Man City? Maybe because Man City win stuff." But I said, do a 3-4-2, a 3-2-4-1 formation. Yeah, you play a back three of Timber, Gabriel, and Saliba. Then you play Declan Rice and Partey. You keep Partey. You play Havertz and Odegaard as 2 attacking midfielders. Saka, Martinelli, and Jesus. So yeah, but yeah, I reckon 3-5-2 formation next season. Play Havertz up front with Jesus. He'll be a approacher on the 8-yard box. I reckon. I hear that as well, and that's a good shout to do as well. That is a way that we can fit Havertz in with the money we paid as well. To be fair. Yeah, you know what? With Gabriel, right? With Gabriel, I think starting the season he was very, very poor. He kept making mistake after mistake. But as soon as we came back from the World Cup, this is where I saw the changes most. As soon as we came back from the World Cup, he looked a different player, and he was superb in my opinion. So yeah, let's hope he continues it next season. Yes, thanks. Big up to you both of you for that. Really appreciate that. Thank you guys so much. So Pepe and get Diaby. Yeah, that's a shout as well. But how much is Moussa Diaby going to be worth? I think it's like 60 million, isn't it? We're going to be paying for him or something if we really wanted him. Yeah, big up. Yeah, so same with me, Jordan. So as soon as Jordan gets monetized, we'll donate it to him. Yes, guys, thank you. Cheers, Glenn, mate. Guys, yeah, let's get 20 likes. Like target day, 20 likes as always. 3-5-2 and play 2 up front. Fair enough, man. Kai Havertz top earner. He is now 300 grand a week. 300 grand a week for Kai Havertz. The last time Arsenal paid that much for a player was Aubameyang, wasn't it? And Ozil was 350 a week. Aubameyang was 300 grand a week as well, wasn't he? Now Havertz 300 grand a week. It's mad wages, man. It's mad. Let's hope it works out though, innit, guys? Look, I said this before, yeah. Did I want Kai Havertz? No, I didn't. Did I want Jorginho? No, I didn't. But Jorginho proved me wrong, you know, and I got behind him, and I will get behind Kai Havertz, yeah. Of course I will. Look, guys, we're all Arsenal fans. We're going to get behind Kai Havertz. You know, he's now he don't play Chelsea anymore. You know, he's in an Arsenal shirt. I'm going to support him, get behind him, and give him a chance. I will give him a chance, and I'll give Arteta a chance and Edu a chance who they did sign him because they've got to surely have a logical reason to pay that much for Kai Havertz. It's got to work out. Surely they've got to have a plan for the playoffs. So for me, I think. I disagree on the signing at the moment, but I'll get behind it, of course, and I'll back the player. If it doesn't work out, then you've got to hold accountability. If it does, then, you know, I'll sit there and hold my hands up and say, fair play. Simple as that. But yeah, of course I hope it works out, man. I don't know, I'm starting to get, every single day now, I'm starting to get more confident that it is going to work out. And we are going to play him we're going to play him to his strengths, you know. Because maybe at Chelsea he was in a different system that didn't work out for him. Maybe at Arsenal and our Arsenal system it could work out for him. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Oh, he's 50 million. Yeah, you know what? If he's 50 million, then that's all right then. But I was seeing like 70 mils, and I was like, no, not for 70 mil. Who? Havertz? That's mad. I thought it was 300 grand a week, not 310. Yeah, man, he could be Brandon. Kai Havertz. You soon reach 5K. Yeah, hopefully, guys. Yeah, we're literally like 400 subs away, man. Guys, I'm gonna do a massive stream for 5K subs. We're gonna have a really good stream for 5K subs, like 4 hour stream or whatever, just having fun and all that stuff, and getting all you guys on the chat. It'd be lit. But yeah, let's guess we're getting closer. Mbappe. I agree, but I'm gonna get. Of course, I'll give him a chance in it. Same with Jorginho. Like I thought Jorginho was a panic buy because we didn't get Caicedo, so I thought that was a bit of a panic buy. But Jorginho to me did a decent job. Look at his all-time stats. So he's recorded 80 goals. Who do you mean? Havertz, Brian? Do you mean Havertz? It'd be lit. Yeah, I know he's a German, but look, I'll get behind him. I'll get behind him, man. I used to have a tell, but I'm not willing to make any wild bets. Exactly. Yes, I'm not happy about him coming last life. Yeah, he's here. We're gonna support and get behind him. But if it doesn't work out, it's accountability's got to be held for people. Yes, Lokonga's leaving. Finally. Where's he off to? Where's he going? We are coming for the Germans in Euros, Jordan. Forza Italia. Mate, Italy are going to win back-to-back Euros, trust me. I mean, we got to qualify first. Manchester has got to qualify us for it first, which we're struggling to do at the moment, but yeah. We're winning the Euros if we do qualify. King Kai. Cobra Kai. We've got to make the best out of the situation, exactly. Facts, Millie. Yeah, Havertz has record 80 goals. Oh, what in his career? But I saw with Chelsea 3 seasons. I saw it in Chelsea. He scored like 19 goals in his career for Chelsea. So maybe it's just Chelsea because I know at Leverkusen he was really, really good, wasn't he? He's going to Burnley. He's playing under Vincent Kompany. Wow, there we go then. Yeah, Jordan, we all know he's going to win the Euros. We all know it's going to be Forza Italia, Forza Azzurri. I think he should be up front as Jesus as a backup because I see Balogun going soon. I hope we keep Balogun, man. Unless we can get like 50 mil for Balogun, then okay. But I think we should keep Balogun. Oh no, that is going to ruin Christmas, isn't it? For either Liverpool or Arsenal. 23rd of December, right on top of Christmas, we're going to Anfield. A trip to Anfield. So in that December period, we got to play Luton away. I think we've got Burnley in there as well. And Liverpool as well. Like, guys, we haven't won at Anfield since 2012. Like, we saw what happened last season. No, I generally think this season at Anfield we'll beat them. Because last season we went 2-0 up, we bottled it. This season is going to be different. We're going to get the job done. We're going to, I don't know, man. But I've got a feeling Liverpool, they're going to get better, man. We'll stop with Schleier, with McAllister. But no, we got Declan Rice now. We got Timber. We got Kai Havertz. Yeah, I mean that could be the case, man. But that won't happen anymore because we didn't win the Nations League. Yeah, Glenn, please. We're all lucid dreaming at the moment. Arsenal want 35 mil for Balogun. Nah, keep him, man. Keep him. We need 50 for him. What do you mean 4-0, bro? Where'd you get 4-0 from, Jordan? Mate, we're not the old Arsenal when we got battered 5-1 by you lot and 4-0 when we had Arsene Wenger when we won that blue kit. This is the new Arsenal now. We ain't gonna get battered 4-0. No, man. I know the rest, bro. I know the rest. Let me tell you the rest. You think we're winning 4-0? Nah, no chance. Clearly, it's gonna be. I reckon it'll be a tight game, but we're gonna win 3-2. But I don't know why, guys. We're in July and we're talking about December. Like, we'll leave that till later, Jordan. Yeah, 3-1 to Arsenal. He's out of contract nearly as well. Yep, that is true. Yeah, you got somebody like McAllister's the ghost. Yeah, McAllister do ghost. Hopefully he does. Yeah, and we see quite Havertz masterclass against Liverpool. But yeah, guys, that is what it is today, pretty much. Thanks everyone who watched. Is it early? Yeah, it's too early to talk about Arsenal Liverpool, Jordan. The season not even started yet. But but yeah, once again, thank you so much, guys, for the super chat. Thank you, Charlie. Really appreciate the support, man. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much to Mel as well. Really appreciate the super chat, guys. Make sure you go and give a sub to Mel as well. And also, Charlie, I swear you still got a channel, right? I swear your channel is Football Daily Talk. You see, because what was your old channel? You had like 1K subs and all that stuff. But yeah, guys, please go and show support to Charlie. You can follow him on Instagram as well. I think that's just literally the same in it, Football Daily Talk. Go and follow Mel on Twitter as well. She's absolutely flying on there. She's got like so many. I don't know how many followers she's got. She's flying on Twitter though. But go and follow her on that one as well, and also sub to her channel. Thanks for the super chat, guys. Big up to Scott as well. Thank you, my friend, for always tuning in. What's the time in New Zealand, by the way? It must be like 1 a.m. So big up to you, man. Yeah, because I think McAllister's got the Prem experience already. He's Prem proven. I still think Slobosha will do well for them, but I think McAllister will be better. I agree. That is mad, isn't it, Glenn? That is crazy. 500 grand a week at PSG. That is crazy. That is actual mads, bro. Oh my life. Yeah, I don't really upload. Yeah, but do you still have that same channel with the 1K, or have you got a new channel now? Like the one you're commenting now, is this the one with 1K on? Because I swear you had 1K before. Yeah, message me on WhatsApp, bro. You are wearing the old kit, Josh. Remember Ozil when I think of that kit and Santi Cazorla? Yes, this one's from when we won the FA Cup, 2017. When we won the FA Cup against Chelsea, when we beat them 2-1. Ramsey scored and Alexis scored as well. Like this kit, man, this reminds me of Alexis Sanchez so much. But yeah, I think we finished fifth in this kit. Yeah, we finished fifth. I think Liverpool beat us to top 4 that season under Wenger. But yeah, this kit we won the FA Cup in, didn't we? So, but yeah, Ozil, Santi Cazorla, Ramsey. I remember Francis Coquelin in this kit. You know, Gabriel Palista. Who else did we have? Who was our striker? I think we saw Theo Wilcott. Oxlade-Chamberlain, I remember in this kit as well. Like, yeah, this was 2017, but yeah. Yeah, big up Jordan, man. See you soon. No, I didn't get Ozil on the back. I didn't get Ozil on the back. I got this kit years ago and I didn't get anyone on the back. Because I knew he was going to leave soon, Jordan, anyway. Because that season, we was very unsure that he was going to sign a new contract. And I know he did in 2018, but he's in his last year of the contract. And everyone thought he was leaving. So that's why I didn't get Ozil. But yeah, it's 1 a.m, bro. Big up to you, Scott, man. Really appreciate you, man. Thank you for watching. 2 weeks holiday now. Big up to you, man. Hope you enjoy it, man. Haaland wants 500k a week in City. That's taking a mick, innit? That's taking a mick. No, that is mad, innit? Taking home over $1 million weekly. Yeah, I don't watch Bundesliga. Like, yeah, I think he is good. Like, I watched him against. When they played England. Hungary played England, and man literally destroyed England. And I think Hungary beat them 4-0 a few years ago in the Nations League. And obviously, I watched him against my country, Italy, and he looked, you know, he's very skillful. He's very quick as well. And yeah, and I think I watched him when they beat. I think Leipzig beat Man City 2-1 a few years ago. And I watched him then a little bit. Look, I think he's a good signing, as I said. Thoughts on Lavia? I think he's a good player, Mel. I do think he's a good player, but when there's talk that we're going to get rid of Partey, and it said he's going to be Partey's replacement, I'm not too keen on it. But I think he's a good player. The issue is, I think Man City have got like this buyback clause for him, and they can pay that buyback clause and get him back. I know that, you know, Liverpool have entered the race well, but yeah, I think he's a really good player. And I remember watching this guy against, obviously when we drew 3-3 of them, and man bossed it. Man bossed it against us. And one of the best things about Lavia is he's like distribution. Like, he can hit a pass. Let me tell you that now as well. Switch play really, really well. So I think it's a good player. I think it'd be a good signing. But I would have Lavia, Rice, and keep Partey, in my opinion. If Partey leaves and we get Lavia, I'll be a bit yeah, I'll be not too keen on it. But yes. Come on, guys, 2 more likes. Let's get 20 likes before we go. You're all legends anyway. Thanks to everyone who's still tuning into this. Thank you guys so much. You're all legends. Yeah, man, you should do that. So in these countries, euros. That is actual, bro. That is mad. A week. That's a week, bro. That's crazy, man. Mahrez going to Saudi Arabia. That's better. That's better. I love at Arsenal, by the way. Riyad Mahrez. I would actually love him at Arsenal. I love him. I think Mahrez is world class, mate. Big up, Paul. You saying, man? How are you doing? Well, my friends. I'm all good. How are you, mate? I'm looking forward to meeting you. Literally next month, my friends. Literally next month. Yes, I do, Mel. I've got 2 of them. 1 second. I saw you got the green one, didn't you? I swear you got the new green one. Give me 1 second. I'll show you. It's in my drawer. I got the 2 new kits. Where are they? Right. So I've got this green one, and then I've got the new home one as well. No, that's the old home one. I think the new home. No, I've got the new home one here. So yeah, I've got the 2 new ones, and I'm thinking, just for the banter, I'm thinking of getting that away one. Do you know that high vis jacket away kit? But yeah, I got the new. Obviously, this is my favorite one we've ever released, by the way, because of the gold. So let's hope we win stuff in it. But yeah, obviously, I've got the new home one. I was gonna get the Champions League badge on it, but you know, I couldn't be asked. But yeah, I didn't get anyone back, but just in case they leave, I was gonna get Tierney on the back, but I was like, what if he leaves? But yeah, I got the new home one, and then I also got this. This one's so nice in it, the green one, the green with the 8. Well, you got the AFC collar. Like, this is the best thing. I love the collar on it, and then yeah, this is our new fur kit as well. But yeah, so I'm thinking of getting the away one as well. But yeah, mate, Glenn, the home one's this home one here is my favorite of all time. I love it so much, man. I ain't going to Charity Shields. How did you get tickets, by the way? Are they still available? I really want to. I was really wanting to go to that, but I'm going to the Emirates Cup game. I'm going Monaco at home, Emirates Cup, and then I'm also going to go to Nottingham Forest first game of the season, hopefully, when the tickets come out for that one. Because I was renewing my membership, so I should be going to a few games. Hopefully, if they don't run out, because it's so last season it was so hard to get tickets. But are they still out? Are they now out, the Community Shields? Because I really want to go to that. But yeah, nice one. Oh, nice! They come out this week. All right, I'm gonna get them then. Definitely nice. Is it like general sale, or you got to be like a member or something to get them? I hope it's general sale, but yeah, I want to go to Charity Shield and Forest. I'm still a red member on the list. But oh, nice one. Do you still live in Canada, Mel? Do you still live in Canada, or have you moved to England? But yeah, guys, look, I'm out of here, people. Take care, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your Sundays. Tomorrow's a new week. You know, Monday. Yay. Oh, nice one. Big up Canada. Big up Canada. But yes. Anyway, guys, enjoy the rest of your Sundays. I'm gonna be back in later, just pre-recorded videos. I don't know. I might do like a tier list or something later on. Who knows, guys? But anyway, guys, take care, everyone. Thanks everyone who tuned in today. You know, all once again, thank you guys for the super chats as well. Really appreciate the support. Really means a lot to me. So thank you guys so much. And yes, let me read this final comment from Paul. He says Mbappe would be unbelievable signing, but yeah, it's not going to happen, Paul, man. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. But Jordan, I'm going to message you on WhatsApp about wallpaper. Yeah, I'll make you like this wallpaper if you want. No worries, my friend. All right, guys, take care, everyone. You lot all runs in the chat, and we're out of here, people. Take care. Ciao. God bless. Bye for now. All the best, guys. Bye.